All right, what's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Armon, and we got to get into some things, all right? Get in here, get in here. Get in here, because we got to talk about this, all right? So, B and Cardi B going back and forth. Now, if you guys know the history between B and Cardi B, allegedly, B really loved Cardi B at one point. Yeah, we just jumping right into it today, because we getting straight to the point, because I got some things to get off my chest, but I got to give you all the backstory. B loved Cardi B. B was in Cardi B's DM, wanted to work with Cardi B. Then boom, Nicki Minaj came into the fold, started working with Bia. Bia started deleting Cardi B tweets and started getting pro Cardi B tweets. She started picking a side. It got really weird. And then that was the history between Bia and Cardi B. They really hadn't talked. Bia has since, went on live and said she doesn't know Cardi B. It's all love. She never switched up on her. It's nothing like that of the sort. All right. Fast forward to today. Bia drops a album. It's really her. She has a song that samples Missy Elliott's She's the Beat song on and it's called I'm That Beat. All right. This is actually what she looks like in the video. And fast forward to 2024, that dropped in 2023. In 2024, Cardi B drops a single / freestyle Like What using the same sample. A lot of fans felt like, okay, Bia feels away. Actually, in fact, a few days before the sample actually dropped, Bia had tweeted out something along the lines of, let me see exactly what she said. Said I wasn't really her, then they imitated. And so I'm like, is that, fans literally started trying to pull that together, and they started feeling like, well, is Bia talking about Cardi B because that's about to come out, And so I posted that, and Bia jumps out the window and starts calling me messy. Actually, I'm going to actually get what she said. Okay. I'm going to post what she said on here, because it's very important that I do this so you guys can actually see this, because these people do this all the time. So after Bia made that tweet, the people were talking and they assumed that she kind of was talking about Cardi B because it was similar. Hold on. Let me get it for y'all, so we can really get into the things, shall. Is she gonna load? Hold on. So first she said this. Said I wasn't really her, then they imitated. Now I added the video to it because I had to make it from my Instagram. So she didn't post it like that, but she did it as a subtweet. So it's no shade. She didn't put the video clip under there, child. That was me. But still, so when I posted that, okay, she then goes and says this to me. This was 4 days ago. And lyrics to 310 Baby, Back It Up featuring me. Why are y'all posting this together? Girl, you love a reach. Armon, please. Okay. So that's what she says to me. Mind you, Bia is cool. I met Bia. But Bia is fake. She's fake. She's phony. A lot of these girls are. I don't know why, but and they be wanting you to just push their narratives. It is what it is. I guess she realized that I wasn't, it is what it is. I met her. She was cool, but girl, she gaslights and she's phony. Because clearly people were going to think that. And to sit up here and act as though, I'm somehow bugging out or tripping or being messy is crazy, because then literally 2 days later, okay, because on that Cardi B record, Cardi B has, at the end of her record of Like What, she has another record that she previewed in the club, right? In the club, and I guess that's going to be her single. So she kind of demos that at the end of her other record. So then...
And another thing,
Hold on, I'm about to show you. Here it is, look. Now, Bia's record sounds similar. This is Bia. And this is what's on the end of Cardi B's. So a fan wrote, but Bia is definitely on Cardi B's mood board from the song she sampled, from the Missy Elliott song, and to the song that she's getting to release, because both of those same cadences, same beat styles were previously used on Bia's album. Bia then writes under it, can you see this? I want to make sure you see this. A face emoji like, girl. And so I went slapped off because just the day before, she's doing this. Playing games as if we the people love to reach. Also, Bia, this is the same person. Shout out to Milagro Grams for getting these receipts in order for me, making it so much easier. Look, that's Bia here. Hold on.
And another thing, like, I'm just gonna start being honest, because you know what? The people tell me I don't talk on here enough. I was saving that for Snapchat because I didn't feel like, you know, I didn't want to give too much. I like to be a little mysterious. I didn't want to give too much of my personality, but you bitches need it because you're so unoriginal. Back at it again, the reference, hey, what's tea? And another thing, like, I'm just gonna start being honest, because you know what? The people tell me I don't talk on here enough. I was saving that for Snapchat because I didn't feel like, you know, I didn't want to give too much. I like to be a little mysterious. I didn't want to give too much of my personality, but you bitches need it because you're so unoriginal. Back at it again, the reference, hey, what's tea? And another thing,
so
like,
who is she talking about? Who are you talking to? Then Cardi B writes, just make fools of themselves every single time. I'm going to show y'all something when I release this song, though. Bia, you're no longer going to gaslight me. You don't like Cardi B. You feel like she stole your stuff. And honestly, it does sound similar. So I would feel the same way. Cardi B's more popular, more rich, more famous. She's not a better rapper than Bia. However, she has more access. She has more celebrity than Bia. She has more fans. So anything that Bia does, it's not going to hit the same as Cardi B. Okay, so you feel like she stole your idea, she stole your sauce a little bit, she stole your same kind of cadence for the video, but elevated it a little bit more and made it more sexy. And I would feel some type of way too, because you can't deny that both records sound similar to the ones that you've already dropped. But my thing is, just keep it real and say you feel away. Say you feel like she copied you, because it sounds eerily. Is that a word? Eerily? Anyway. Eerily similar from the She's Up to the new record that's coming out. But I don't understand why Bia is gaslighting the public as if somehow we're reaching, but you want us to believe, you want us to connect the dots to the fact that, girl, Cardi B copied you. You want to be known as the reference. You want to be known as the fact that she had to come and steal your idea. You want to be known as the one that did it first. Now, if you ask me, I feel like Cardi B was full well and prepared for this to go down, because she couldn't possibly think that people weren't going to compare this. However, I think that I thought about this a part of being her rollout. You know what I mean? Let's get the people talking. She's trying to act as if this is just a freestyle. So perhaps she wants to use this BS situation, the comparisons, to kind of fuel people to listen to the record, get people talking, have some controversy around the record. To me, Cardi B she knows what she was thinking. She knows what she was doing with this. She knew people was going to think that. She's too on the pulse of what's going on and what other people have going on to not know that. That was not a mistake. That was by chance. But she also realized it didn't matter, because her and Bia are two different levels. It just doesn't matter. Bia could do a whole album and Cardi B could copy every single song and beat on that album, and people would not care, and people would act as if Bia somehow was in the wrong and Cardi B was in the right, just because she has more fame, she's more successful, and she has a bigger fan base. So Cardi B big fished her. She did. It is what it is. Bia salty about it, and Bia should just keep it a stack instead of sitting around them and acting like bloggers and Instagram and Twitter users are somehow keeping female rap beef alive when you girls are the ones out there pushing this BS. That really pisses me off because you're sitting up here acting as if you don't feel a way that this woman stole your shit. She stole your shit. And you're mad about it. You're mad because she stole your shit and she's more famous than you. She's richer than you, more successful than you. And her fans and the general public won't give a damn that she stole your shit. Because she has a bigger name. So you should just keep it a stack and say, listen, she bit off me. And this is bullshit. That's what you should say. She copied me. Instead of trying to make it seem like it's our fault over here. It's not my fault she copied you. Make better music. Maybe you'd have a bigger fan base. Who the hell was Bia talking about in regards to Cardi B's in regards to having a personality? We all know Cardi B is personality first, rapper second. We know that that's what made Cardi B who she is, the personality. So that was a shot at Cardi B. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. You feel slighted. You feel like Cardi B is not as talented as you. You feel like you're a better rapper than her. Arguably, you are. However, you just don't have the full it package. And you're upset that somebody that you feel is not worthy of it took your stuff and is going to get more credit and clout and attention and notoriety off of the record than you. But yet, you throw the rock and hide your hand and attempt to blame bloggers for putting together the pieces of the bullshit that you feel some type of way about. Get a grip. Nobody's doing this. You guys are doing this. And you guys are doing this to each other. And we're here for it. And you're giving us something to talk about. Jesus. I hate when they do that. That really pisses me off when they pull that crap. You're subbing each other. And we're here to talk about it. Don't try to put that on us as if we are somehow the bad guys. Now, that really gets under my skin, child, when they do that. I hate when they do that. Let's move on to this is real quick because I don't really understand this whole situation. If I'm being all the way 100 with y'all, hold on. SAUCY, JT, and Big Face. SAUCY and Big Face are friends. JT apparently unfollowed SAUCY Santana. Fans feel as though JT unfollowed SAUCY Santana on Instagram because he was shouting out Cardi B too much, really living for Cardi B's new record, just really going up for her, so she unfollowed her. Others are saying they had unfollowed each other a long time ago. I don't follow neither one of them. I just started following JT, and I hadn't really kept up with it, so I don't know when the follow or unfollow happened. But I will also say that she is currently following SAUCY on Twitter, and JT and Cardi B both follow each other. So it's just really, really weird because they clearly don't like each other. So I don't understand why, if JT followed SAUCY for liking Cardi, why the hell would JT be following Cardi? And why is Cardi following JT? I don't know. It's all dumb to me, but I could just tell you this. I never really felt like JT cared for SAUCY in the first place. They just kind of had to deal with SAUCY because he was getting a lot of notoriety. I think Jughead is more cool with SAUCY at the end of the day. But I think that JT is the prettier out of the three. She's more of a Nicki Minaj girl. I don't think Jughead in the middle. Nicki Minaj really likes her that much. SAUCY Santana didn't play his cards right, and Nicki doesn't like her either. So SAUCY went back, and people call me a flip-flopper. This man used to talk about Cardi B's kids and went back after he didn't get a Nicki Minaj feature to blowing Cardi B's balls. So everybody does their flip-flopping thing, but you guys love to throw that on me, but you can't tell that SAUCY Santana's trying to land his next feature because remember, he was Nicki. He realized that didn't happen. Now it's Cardi. Everybody does it. It is what it is. You guys can kiss my ass. But yeah, that's interesting to know. And let's just address that because a lot of people always seem to feel like they want to discuss who and how and what I support and what platforms and this, that, and the third. So we're going to be clear here. I can support who the hell I want to support. I will continue to support who I want to support. First, starting with Armon Wiggins. Okay. I don't owe anybody any explanation. It is my opinion. I'm giving my opinion. If you don't like it, you don't have to listen to it. Okay. At the end of the day, ain't no friends in the game if you ain't learned that yet. I learned it. Okay. And so with that being said, because these women will flip on you like a freaking quarter in the air, I don't have no loyalty to none of these hoes. I have a loyalty to my audience and the people that buy into my platform. Other than that, that's where it ends for me. And so you can call me a flip-flopper, you can call me a hater. I do not care. Say what you want. Just, I don't owe these hoes nothing. They don't owe me anything. And at the end of the day, I'm putting myself first. I'm not putting anybody before me in any capacity. I've done that many times before. It does nothing for me. I'm in the business of business. Be very clear. Okay? So, with that being said, I said what I said. And if you don't like it, kiss my ass. But yeah, child, it was a lot going on with that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, all right? Do you think that JT and SAUCY Santana are kind of falling out? Do you think that JT and Carisha, kind of fake like each other, don't like each other? That also goes into the fact that when JT is always in battle, SAUCY never comes out and defends her. That friendship is not really there. The three of them are not friends like they used to be. Maybe two of them out of the three, but JT is not in that with them. I told you guys that from day one. They're not cool like that. So yeah. And then Cardi B and Bia. I can't wait to see what that gives. But I'm tired of Cardi B going back and forth with these girls that, the lesser girls. Girl, I'm still waiting for you to whack Nicki. Okay, coming for JT and coming for Bia and subbing Bia and this. Girl, whack the girls who were calling your girlfriends ugly. That's what I want you to whack. Go for the big dog. These girls, JT's and while I love JT and JT, okay, I honestly got to say this too in this video. I have to eat crow because I really was shitting on JT. JT is one of the hardest girls in the game right now. It's no tea. She's one of the baddest, one of the most fashion, and she's eating these girls up. JT is hard. I was sleep on JT and I trashed her. And I was wrong. I was wrong about JT. JT is hard. I like JT. I'm not about to sit here and act like I don't. JT is hard. So I apologize today, JT. JT is hard. I was wrong. JT is hard. I fuck with JT. No shade. All right. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. All right. Until next time, keep that same energy and we'll see you soon. All right. Peace out.